Well, it's the first day of the new year here at the cabin. As you can see, there's the moon. Look at how pretty that is. It is 8 o'clock, which means I slept in really. As you can see up there, I don't know if you can see the smoke, but just got the fire going. Going to put some water on. Heat up water for the day for dishes. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning, and the sun's just starting to come up over there. And I'm out with the dogs. I just fed all the birds. And these guys are doing their morning bathroom routine. And that's where I'll be going over there to the outhouse to do mine. And put on some coffee and start my day. And today we'll be going to get wood and then going to the gas station to fill propane and do other fun stuff. Hello friends and family. As you can see, it's my morning routine. I'm up and got the water boiling, the stove on. Yeah, this is my welcome to 2021. It's going to be the same days as every other day up here. It was funny because we are starting to watch a series called Pioneer Living of two couples that go and live pioneer lifestyle. But they only had to do it for a year. So this is our second year. This winter was a little bit more milder, cold, but more milder. So in a little bit I'm going to go out to the forest, get some wood that Scott has already cut up. And he has a bunch here to cut up already. And he'll do that while I'm getting the rest of the load. And then we're going to get some supplies. And then tomorrow we do our big grocery shopping for the month. And that's what's going on here today at the cabin. I hope you guys had a great New Year's Eve and looking forward to a more improved 2021. Love you guys. As you can see, Scott's busy at work. First thing this morning, getting some wood cut up for tonight. And dogs are going nuts. It's a beautiful sky though. And while Scott is busy outside doing that, I'll explain kind of the dish setup. This is it. I do my soapy water here, rinse, dry rack, and it basically drains in there and then that gets dumped outside. And my dishes, and as you can see, the coffee is ready. And I got to do a lot of kitchen cleanup today. And we did move a rain barrel in here for extra storage water, but normally last year we just used the jerry cans, but this is working out much better. So basically this is my morning. I every morning straighten this couch up, sweep, move all the wood to a small pile because we'll be bringing in wood and piling all right there. And my dishwater's still boiling, and over here is basically, Scott calls it his powder water station. He'll fill this with snow from a spot that we have tarp so it's clean. We melt it on the stove all night. We have the siphon with the cheesecloth. It goes into here. And that's the water we use for cleaning, showering, the dogs, and whatever else we need. So that's it. And pretty soon, now it's the new year, I could take down some of this Christmas. As you can see, we still have our ceiling to cover. Still got a lot of work here. We did do the kitchen, which is nice. And I'm loving the new cabinets for workspace. It's much easier to get stuff done. So that's our morning so far, and I think this morning will be pancakes. So I'm gonna get a coffee ready for Scott, and I'm gonna get my dishes done. It's pretty much messy window seat. And as you can see, this is all the stuff that's where the Christmas stuff is, so that'll go back. And I had to bring my little washing machine in so it didn't freeze up. Now, this is my deal. As you can see, we still got to do walls. We did take the covering down here so we can insulate better and seal up better. There's still quite a lot of work, and this is my morning routine. This is my sleeping bag here because the dogs always like to sleep on my side. I make the bed and I put this dog blanket because at any given time, sometimes we come in here and there's 3 dogs sleeping in our bed. They just refuse to acknowledge they have dog beds, I guess. So, yeah, this is the room. It is messy. We're still, like I said, we got to cover. That's where the stove used to be a long time ago in this section of the cabin. We're still going to be building shelves for our clothes. It's still kind of messy. We're still at that stage. The progress of the bedroom hasn't been as good as the progress in the kitchen. So, and everything's kind of slowing. And hopefully we'll get our sawmill up and running. And it looks like some dogs want back in. So we'll let them in. And that's, I'm going to say 75% of my morning, letting these guys in and out, in and out. Right, Willow? Coffee's ready, honey.
Be right there.
So basically, the whole idea that I thought for the new year we were going to start doing some actual morning routines and stuff that happens at the cabin that we have to do that most people kind of take for granted is because I felt like in our first year here last year we were kind of sugarcoating our lifestyle, so I really wanted to show what we actually do, not just like walking in the woods and collecting woods every day, about boiling water, getting water, and just every day what we go through just to shower, do dishes, and stuff like that. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this new, more reality new year and showing the cabin. We didn't do that either because we haven't done a lot of renovations and it's still kind of messy, but we thought, no, we should really be, this is what we're doing now and this is our life. So we wanted to be more transparent, that it's not all roses, even though the view is beautiful and the land is beautiful and we love it here. There are some tough days and there's some a lot of work, and especially when we get heavy snow and we got to pull wood back. It makes for a long day, but you know, for me, I can help Scott as much as I can. When I have really good days and I feel good, I'm able to help him more. So when I have good days like that, we try to get as much done as possible. So I got our coffee ready and we're probably going to go sit in the front room for a bit, and we like to have our little morning chats. There's Ishka. This is her favorite spot near the fire. So this is basically what the wood pile looks like in the morning. We do what I like to call the Jenga piles. Now this first pile here is from last night. We keep that and some under there that's super dry. We just can throw on and it'll start right away. The reason why we do this is because when it's outside it gets a little bit of snow. And if we just pile it in the corner, it kind of stays wet. This way, airs out, dries very quickly, and then we'll pile it all up in that corner. So basically what you're looking at is our wood for the night into tomorrow will last us till about 3. And this cycle starts all over again. And this is what we do basically every day. And it's messy. We probably sweep about 10 times a day sometimes between dog and bringing wood in and out of here. So that's our wood pile, and I'll do another video showing you once we stack it all in the corner when it's dry. So also what we do is once the solar panel gets lots of sun, we will start charging these up. And these are great because they also double as backup batteries for our phones once they're fully charged. But we love that lantern. We use it every night. I was sitting here just thinking, doing these dishes like this. And my brother Cale's been doing a podcast. I'll put a link to it if anybody's interested. It's actually pretty interesting about my family, where it came from. But he had brought up a funny point that my great-grandmother from London, Ontario, actually lived exactly like I'm living now, with no plumbing, no electricity, basically exact same way, heating everything with a wood stove, which would have been my dad's grandmother. And now here in 2021, I'm repeating her lifestyle. And she did that till she was 80. So we could be in this for the long haul, me and Scott. But yeah, I was really thinking about that when he brought it up, that I'm repeating that lifestyle, and it's kind of amazing. So anyways, yeah, that's what I think about while I'm hand doing these dishes and pans. So basically that's kind of our morning, and as you can see, this is my seat. I sit here, have my coffee and all my knitting stuff in the corner, and there's Scott's spot. And we sit here and talk about what we got to get done for today, and what's today's chore list, Scott? What's on the to-do list for today?
Well, I do have wood cut back in the bush there that we could bring back to the cabin. It is tarped out there, so it can sit, or we can bring it back. We got lots here right now. Maybe a run into the gas station for gas and propane, just to
yeah, that's our monthly beginning of the month kind of gas, propane kind of things. And then tomorrow we'll go and do our big grocery shopping. And our grocery shopping involves buying enough stuff to get us to the 20th, around the 20th, and then we go again.
Yeah, get enough dog food and bird seed to last till, 2.5 to 3 weeks.
And then whatever's left financially, that's me and Scott's food. We eat a lot of soup. But these guys gotta come first, right, Ishka? You gotta come first. And this is just the morning routine. My little Shepsky's hanging out with me, and Ishka bugging us. So, let me get us both in here. I hope you guys enjoyed this morning routine, kind of our reality check of what life's really like. And I had said early, maybe we were kind of sugarcoating our life, so maybe this year we'll be a little bit more real of...
Well, yeah, it's not always, hey, let's hold hands and walk in the forest.
Yeah. There is some difficult days, but we do really good. I think we are a really good team, and we work well together, and when one's not feeling good, the other one always picks up the slack. So, anyways,
And we've had no problems. We're in a little more than 500 square feet, and we've been that way for 14, 15 months. Yeah. Just you and I, shoulder to shoulder with 4 dogs.
And very little privacy. There's no
no privacy.
I mean, other than walking in the woods, there's no escaping, no real personal space, I guess.
Yeah, but it's been fine so far.
No, I think we've done extremely well. Extremely well. Okay, guys, that's our morning. We love you, family and friends, and we hope you enjoy this video. And if you do, let us know, because we'll be making a lot more this year.